say in where I'm at, but you're, yeah, you're county, aren't you?
No, this is St. Pete on the side.
Or not unincorporated?
The county's on the other side of the 40th here.
Well, then you're in the gray area, because as it stands, the city of St. Pete would say it's your responsibility to maintain this.
Not an easement? No.
Especially an alley easement that you share with other neighbors, they'd basically say this is your yard. It's easement, but it's your yard.
Well, why can't you bring the fence over here then?
Because it's easement. And that's the argument I got into them with at my house, because my fence I sucked in like this to where I could pull my truck and trailer in right here. And then they show up one day and they're like, you can't do that. I said, do what? They said, you can't park there. That's easement. I'll bugger off. Oh, we're going to call the cops. They're going to make you move. I fucking call the cops. You know, there's an ordinance that says I'm not allowed to park on the grass in the city of St. Pete.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
You're not allowed to park on the grass, and our driveway is in the backyard, but then we fall into the problem. It's a shell driveway, and it's old shell that the sand's worn into it versus...
Well, shell's okay.
You know, a concrete, like I said to Mom, we'd almost be worth spending the money to do a concrete driveway, but not now because the price is so high.
Yeah.
But even then, I told her we might as well put a driveway in the front.
Yeah.
But
you put shell, but just got to have it where it looks like a driveway. You can't be all matted down.
yeah, I'll bring that Honda back here. I did an Uber Eats delivery. I made money on the delivery. I went around the corner. I found that lawnmower. I've been using that lawnmower all summer.
Wow.
So... and I've messed with it and fixed a few things, but I'll bring that little push mower over here and I'll just wipe this out with that, because I don't care about that versus that where I'm going to be looking at them saying, hey, we got a problem, I'm going to have to go.
Yeah, it's going to cost you $100 to fix it.
It ain't so much the blades, it's, hey man, I'm going to have to get under that thing and fix it.
That's how on our lawnmower over there, that's how the tilt was all messed up, and we busted the blade off back here. I was in no more.
Well, the problem is you'd have to do it, you couldn't let it get bad. You'd have to...
yeah, you got to keep up on it. We hit a stump thing.
You know, because I've tried, because I'd almost have to look at him and say, Tim, really, I need one of those weed whackers that have the saw blade on the end of it, okay, so I can come up here and chop all this stuff down.
That'd be,
you know, I brought my pole saw.
Cleaned all the way down this thing one day. It popped right back up the same time.
Yep.
Popped right back up.
And that's where I figured, you know, some of the grass wasn't bad and back there wasn't bad, but he said he wanted it all down, so.
Oh, they're going to cut up, when they level that whole property, they're going to fucking knock that down in a heartbeat back there. You got to worry about these palm trees cutting all that down and a bunch of other stuff back there before they worry about any of that. That's the least of the problem, though, is he's getting rid of these other trees there. He's got one back there, the branches hanging.
Well, then he wants to get rid of that cooler, and, you know, there's a little bit of aluminum on the side of it, but basically I'm going to have to tear that thing apart and go throw it away.
Yeah, I ain't good.
You know, and then he wants the AC unit out of it. Well, man, that's where the money's at, but...
What's he going to do with it?
You know,
He's
yeah.
going to give it to another guy in the church, Chris, for him to come and pick it up and take it to the scrapyard.
And me, I'm just stuck in the middle trying to be an honest man, make a dollar.
Yeah, no, sometimes that's hard to do. Sometimes they want to take advantage of it.
Well, that's how it is right now, you know.
Oh yeah, I know. I see it every day myself.
It's like I said, you know,
I got no choice.
he's going to want me to mow the whole property, you know, you got this turned into...
I'm staying here on the property, so I got to bite my tongue off.
You know, not being mean here, Tim, but a while back...
Because you can't find anybody else to do it.
A while back, I told myself anytime I took my trailer out, I wanted $250.
Oh yeah.
And then that wasn't including loading up hundreds of dollars worth of equipment.
You need your fucking bobcat back here.
Well, that's where I can come back here with the lawnmower and do some of it.
You can rent one. You can pay out the money to have them rent and have them drop it off and pick it up.
But I'm not driving through that with my riding chopper, my Dixie chopper, no. Because I did that the one day, man, and I hit a bunch of stuff, and I think that's what got this guy mad. because it was bogging out when I was mulching it, so I opened the vent and I blew it in the alley, and he said I blew it on his property. $40. You want any closer? You know, man, I'd rather be a team player. I don't like being an ass. Because that wood was over there too, and the branches came from Tim's. I hate fucking mattresses. Yeah, I don't know. Do you want to? Or I guess these were just sitting over there.
Well, it's on the way. Right on that side of there's a bunch of 4x4s. Those ones over there. All that are on the side, I piled up all the brush. They picked it up today. I gotta rake all that pile, all that stuff along the fence over there.
Over there kicks up such a cloud. You want me to mow it down?
I don't know if you can mow that down.
Well, I just don't come over here too much because there's not that much grass and it kicks up a lot of dust. Because there's not that much grass.
This fence, this tree here is fallen. We mowed out the fence right here.
Which one's falling?
The one right here that's hanging over. It's
Oh
gonna fall.
shit.
It's gonna fall good. All here is hanging over. That's too much back here.
That's almost too big for me to take down.
It's too much back here. I'm gonna rake it up.
Because there ain't...
I'm gonna rake it up into a pile.
I mean, there's a couple big ones, but they're dead. But the only reason I'd consider it here...
don't worry about this. Let me rake it. It won't take long to get me out a pile, rake it up on the pile. And then
Alright, man.
Put it on a drop cloth and carry it over there.
Well, you want the garbage can?
No, I'm gonna put it on a drop cloth and then drag the whole.
Alright.
So, no, that's fine. That's fine.
Because I have that garbage can in the trailer. I could let you get that if you wanted. Man, this grass looks good.
Yeah, this ain't too bad. Maybe another comes up the next week.
Oh, this fence, man.
You look down the thing, it's all just bare.
Well, the thing is, that's their fence.
Well, I think it's ours.
No.
Huh?
Because it's facing this way. That's their fence.
Oh.
Unless it was installed improperly. But
It's been up for.
that's their fence. The way it works, you put the nice side out. So either it was installed improperly or that's their fence in disarray. Basically tear it down and see if anyone shows up and complains. Hey, you're tearing down our fence. What do you mean? We're fixing the fence. Well, you're fixing our fence. Oh, well. Now you're getting F-and butts and coconuts. Yeah, because all this is the same fence going down. Hey, what's up, Chef?
Fence looks great, man.
Thank you.
Fence line looks awesome. Crap down.
This one here.
Yeah, I always thought you guys liked it, but I guess I misinterpreted
Like what?
the grass over there. I guess I just lost in translation.
It wasn't like
Decorative or
yeah,
anything.
I mean, it was just.
It was something, you know.
I couldn't tell.
It was low maintenance. No, that's what I mean. A little bit more to cut down, and I gotta go. The other side's gonna be the issue because I'll run that lawnmower through it, but I really don't want to drive through it with my riding lawnmower.
Don't blame you.
You know, so like you were saying, maybe a Bobcat or something. But I'll try to get it cut down with that.
If you want all these 2 palms right here, sure, give me a chainsaw.
There's one in the back of my truck. There's one in the back of my truck. I don't know why I brought it. Something told me to bring it. Railroad ties. Whew. You could just hear it hitting, saying that thing's heavy. All right, so I had to fill in one hole, right? Yeah.
I'm going over lay down.
All right, man. You try to have a good one.
Yeah, you do.
It was Mike, right? You have a good one, Mike. Thanks for your help, man. Oh.